Crypto Twitter is awash with the rumor of SEC Chairman Gerry Gensler resigning from the regulatory agency. Pro-excerpt attorney John Deaton commented on the rumors, saying a Gensler resignation was possible. As the SEC's Ripple case nears its conclusion, members of the XRP community have been asking several concerns about the case. Aside from when the litigation will conclude, the XRP community has been curious about how Judge Torres would issue the verdict. Interestingly, in a recent CryptoLaw broadcast, CryptoLaw founding attorney John Deaton answered this crucial topic. Attorney Deaton ruled out the prospect of Judge Torres disclosing her summary judgment ruling to solely the SEC and Ripple. A lot of people are curious about how this summary judgment verdict will be revealed. Is she planning to inform Ripple and the SEC? No way. Deaton was reported as saying, according to the Pro-Excerpt Council, Judge Torres will issue the summary ruling in the public docket. According to Deaton, the judgment will be made public in the same manner as earlier decisions in the case, including Judge Torres' decision on the Dubert expert motion. We'll get the filings in the public docket just like we got Hyman's emails and other rulings, Deaton added. He also said that the public would be informed of the verdicts at the same time. However, the CryptoLaw founder said that the judgment will be sent to the Ripple and SEC attorneys engaged in the case. Deaton emphasized that the decision might be sent to the parties involved in the case through email a few minutes before the public knows about it. Furthermore, Deaton said that the United States District Court for the Southern District of New York often deals with financial-related issues and understands how crucial information is exploited for insider trading. Because the court is aware that anyone may engage in insider trading utilizing major judgments such as the summary judgment in the SEC's Ripple litigation, it will guarantee that the Ripple lawsuit's ultimate conclusion remains a top secret. As a result, Deaton claims that no one will have preliminary knowledge about the ruling's substance before it is made public. It's worth mentioning that attorney Deaton recently published a broadcast in response to certain questions about the case's ultimate ruling. As previously reported, Deaton predicted that any of the parties that lose in summary judgment will appeal the decision. He indicated that the matter might be taken all the way to the Supreme Court. A pro-excerpt attorney, John Deaton, addressed reports of Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) Chairman Gerry Gensler's departure. While reports of Gensler's retirement is only hearsay, Deaton thinks the SEC chair will leave for political reasons. SEC Chair Gerry Gensler, according to John Deaton, an amicus or friend of the court in the SEC's Ripple litigation. Deaton responded to a widely circulated claim on crypto Twitter about the agency chair's whereabouts. According to Deaton, the impending election campaign might result in Gensler resigning from the SEC after the agency's crackdown on Bitcoin exchanges and initiatives in the ecosystem. For nearly 2 years, the SEC has been involved in a legal struggle with Ripple. The banking authority recently sued Binance and Coinbase, two of the major exchanges in the cryptocurrency sector. The regulator designated almost 6 cryptocurrencies exchanged on their platforms as securities. In the case, implying that the exchanges were permitting the trading of unregistered securities, which is a significant infraction. Holders of XRP are awaiting a decision in the SEC's Ripple lawsuit, according to Ripple Labs. According to Ripple Labs CEO Brad Garlinghouse, the summary judgment in the dispute will be issued by Judge Annalisa Torres by September. Pro-excerpt lawyer Fred Rispoli predicts a decision in the SEC's Ripple litigation by August 10. Rispoli derived this from Judge Torres' prior summary judgment data. At the time of writing on Monday, the cryptocurrency was trading over 4,810 cents. While XRP holders await the outcome of the lawsuit and Ripple's next actions, the cryptocurrency maintains its positive upward trajectory. As the cryptocurrency industry awaits the outcome of the lawsuit launched by the United States Securities and Exchange Commission, SEC, against Ripple, a pro-excerpt legal expert has presented more reasons in favor of the blockchain firm's side of the legal fight. Indeed, in a tweet on July 2, lawyer Bill Morgan joined a discussion with well-known XRP community member Meister Huber and former SEC enforcement lawyer Mark Fagel. in which the former asked why the regulator filed no injunction at all if Ripple did anything nefarious or even illegal besides selling unregistered securities. What is the point of protecting investors if Ripple can continue to pursue what the SEC considers to be clearly illegal and damaging to investors for years after the lawsuit is filed? He said. Shouldn't the SEC have made an attempt to apply for this for the protection of investors? Furthermore, he said, the SEC would need to show how there is an investment contract when ODL customers who don't invest in the token and don't expect profits to transact the XRP within seconds for fast, cheap cross-border payments, not investments. Previously, Feinbold reported on Morgan sharing his thoughts on several seldom-spoken neighborhood concerns. Attorney John Deaton, the creator of cryptolaw, took to Twitter to explain the significance of Judge Annalisa Torres' summary judgment ruling in the SEC-V's Ripple litigation. The comment was made by Attorney Deaton in response to a tweet by prominent Bitcoin YouTuber Scott Melker. Melker stated in a tweet today that if Americans do not fight back against the SEC's outrageous overreach, they would be limited to trading just 4 cryptocurrencies on Wall Street. Run exchanges: Bitcoin BTC, Ethereum, Litecoin Cash, and Bitcoin Cash, BATE. Notably, Melker cited the 4 crypto assets since SEC Chair Gerry Gensler earlier referred to them as commodities while referring to other tokens as securities. Furthermore, Melker said that the 4 digital currencies are the only ones traded on the X exchange, a recently formed crypto trading platform sponsored by Wall Street heavyweights such as Fidelity Digital Investments, Charles Schwab, and Citadel Securities. In response to the tweet, Attorney Deaton said that Judge Torres' judgment becomes potentially more relevant with each passing day. He said that if the court rules against XRP, it would be status quo, with greater political clout for those promoting anti-crypto campaigns such as Gensler, Warren Buffett, and Rep. Brad Sherman. Deaton, on the other hand, believes that if Judge Torres rules in favor of XRP, it would be good news for other crypto assets and the whole market. Meanwhile, the SEC has maintained authority over the whole cryptocurrency sector. According to Gensler, all crypto assets other than Bitcoin are securities as previously reported. Following his statement, the SEC launched a broad investigation on cryptocurrency-related firms, saying that they violated securities laws. The SEC sued Coinbase and Binance last month with enabling the trade of unregistered securities such as ADA, Sol, Matic, and Algo. Remember that the SEC says XRP is a security, which brings the coin's secondary market transaction into question. Notably, Judge Torres is likely to make a decision on whether XRP secondary market transactions qualify as securities. If the court determines that XRP is not a security, it will set a legal precedent that calls the SEC's jurisdiction to regulate a large chunk of the market into question. As a result, other token issuers might use the judgment and claim that their particular crypto assets are not securities.